Okay, Rebecca, we're here at the Untitled ArtSpace, downtown Oklahoma City, and you're about to do a show. Tell us a little bit about it.
My show opens March 16th. That's next Friday night, and I invite the public to come. It'll be a nice opening. It's a big space. This is all new work I've done in the past year.
Well, tell us a little bit about your work here.
Okay,
what's the title of this one?
I think maybe it's women dancing. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I think I'd have to look again, but it's vintage materials that I've used, that I've always loved, and I have just literally glued them on canvas, and they're my new paintings, but they're new collages, or découpage, which means gluing of cloth onto cloth. I've used like a European bedspread linen that was sheets, European sheets, that's pure linen, and that was kind of my inspiration for my canvas. My materials affect what my medium affects my art, or whatever my material is what inspires me to work. And this material was not paint, but it was cloth. And I had a lot of fun doing this series. I used pieces of material that would have otherwise been thrown out or discarded. It was stained or torn. So it's kind of using the old and mixing it with new, or making it new again.
What inspired you to go with this medium?
I've always loved old textiles and materials. I had a great access of it because my mother had a vintage clothing store, and each time I'd pull out something that was torn or ripped, I would always wish I could turn it into something, because it was so beautiful. And it's handmade women's things. It's kind of something of the past made new again. It's unfinished women's work. Most of the embroideries or stitch work was unfinished on a lot of these. It's like women's work that's been done since the turn of the century, which women kind of don't do anymore. There's the art of sewing and making clothes and canning and embroidery and making lace is a lost art in a way. So it was a way to preserve old things that women don't do anymore. The beauty of found objects is probably my influence. As I said in the catalog, I found, when I was very young, I'd find paper on the streets of Paris, and I turned that into a series of collages and had a show. So it's kind of, I guess my influence is finding things that have beauty that's been lost and found again. That's what I would say.
And in terms of the direction you may be headed, do you think you'll continue with this for a while, or have you started exploring some other mediums? Or?
Oh, I just never know. My medium is, I'm a printmaker and a painter, and I love to do collage, and always have, and I kind of just, I plan to do some bronzes again. That was what I want to do next, is do some sculptures.